call Mazurenko and say, I want to compete at Nemirov. He goes, well, last time it was easier, but now to compete at my event, you have to win some stage in Russia first. And the first stage was in Atasheno, so I prepared for it, trained for about 2 months, went there and won.
And that immediately drew the attention of Kote Razmadze, the man who coached the Olympic bobsledder, multiple-time gold medal winner and armwrestling icon in the name of Alexey Voevoda. Training with Voevoda sharpened Denis's raw power into a weapon. He began to understand his own physiology and structure at the table, particularly his left arm, which felt indestructible once it locked into position. This training would quickly bear its fruits, as in June of 2008, Denis Cyplenkov would go on to face the rising armwrestling star Andrey Pushkar.
I was really nervous, honestly, I was scared. Basically everyone there considered him the leader.
Every time, Andrey would hit faster, but once Denis caught the hit, he'd overpower Pushkar with his incredible arm power. (6-0). This match would also mark the start of their incredible rivalry. Later that year, Denis would go on to prepare for the prestigious Nemirov World Cup, an arm-wrestling tournament which only featured the best of the best, competing against each other in a tournament bracket for great prizes.
In November 2008, it was Denis's time to shine, and he would absolutely dismantle everyone.
Well, at least on the left arm, because a huge opponent stopped him in his tracks on the right.
Back when I was a kid in Rivalry, my hometown, when I had just started training, everyone, of course, talked about Brzenk. The first stories were all about Brzenk. Naturally, he was everyone's idol. He even starred in a movie. Everyone wanted to find the movie and watch it as soon as possible. And then suddenly you're going up against him.
The world watched as Cyplenkov faced the ultimate arm wrestling legend, no other than John Brzenk. John would be able to take hand control from Denis, with Denis being unable to get his cup fully engaged. Denis wouldn't be deterred though, returning to Nemirov in 2009, once again destroying everyone on the left, but having to pull out mid-tournament from the right hand due to an injury. Once his arm healed up, one of the most significant matches of Denis's early career followed. A high-profile right arm super match against John Brzenk. In 2008, it was a dominant win for John. In 2009, Denis had to pull out of the tournament, and now the question had to be answered. Did Denis surpass John? And was he at the arm wrestling peak? Well, here's the answer. The first round, John would once again force Denis to try to contain with his wrist and secure a 1-0 victory. And sadly for Denis, this formula would go on to work every single round.
Every bit of his body, but Brzenk pulling him down.
Eventually, John would even be able to take the match inside, overpowering Denis there as well, which is unbelievable considering the bicep strength, the structural integrity of Denis's arm. The way John was able to hold Denis's surges is truly unreplicatable. It would show that Denis wasn't at the top just yet, but Denis had other reasons for why he didn't take the win on that day, pointing out key factors for his loss which were outside of his control.
The flight was 16 hours. Well, you could say I was not 100% prepared at all. I just felt completely drained.
But the match simply highlighted how much is needed to be at the top of the sport in arm wrestling and what Denis would need to do to reach it. In December of 2009, tragedy struck.
Kaczynski's lawyer. I was surprised that a lawyer was even talking to me, to be honest. What happened? I pick up the phone, people are training, everything is going on as usual. And when they told me, I was like, okay. That's it, I was paralyzed, tears started streaming down my face. And the people who were standing nearby, they were all looking at me, not understanding anything, and I couldn't say a word. After roughly 10 or perhaps 20 seconds had passed, I somehow painfully and finally managed to force the words out of my mouth. Turchinsky has died.
The sudden death of Vladimir Turchinsky devastated Denis and the entire Russian strength community, and Silovoi Extreme would begin to collapse without its central figure. With strongman competition fading and his leader gone, Denis made a decisive shift, fully committing to arm wrestling. From that point on, the Hulk would become one of the most dominant pullers the world had ever seen. In 2010, he'd meet Brzenk for the third time.